All the days not to bring my anti-Tron. Or actually, I give it to someone else. But
I wish I could say I knew much about this deck, but I literally sleeved it up like 5 minutes after we started.
I saw the deck.
I thought online, it's like, oh, that looks fun.
I saw it on the table when you were sleeving it. So.
How is Storm now that the rings rotated?
I haven't actually played against the ring,
No.
but I'm also not playing Ruby Storm. So
I like blue-red traditional Storm. I am a fan.
it's a little bit more deterministic, but also a little bit slower. So
I find it's definitely one of those ones where it can go off. I find that the challenge with it, I find that it's more resilient against things that want to hate it out because you have more time in a lot of situations to be able to like path through. So as long as someone's not in like on an all-in combo, and even then, like the version I was playing, and it's like I haven't changed anything. It's like 2020. Like it's like you're like still running stuff like Remand when I was running it, which felt really good. Just so you had like the ability to like see what you needed.
yeah.
And do like weird like little like trick shot plays. You're like, oh, what are you gonna do here? I'm gonna recipes. All right. I think one of my favorite plays was like my opponent went like turn 2 rest in peace. You know, it's my turn 2 brawl, and they were like okay, cool. You just can't get me now. It's like I'm pretty sure I can, and proceeded to cast like 6 spells, play a grape shot, hold priority to remand the grape shot back to my hand.
Yeah.
To then like draw the card off the brawl, draw the card off the remand.
Yeah.
You know, play 2 more spells and cast grape shot again. He's like, this is dumb. Like, yeah, it is dumb, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, this is just how this is gonna go. All right, I got it. Even better. Oh boy.
I think I already won.
I think you definitely
yeah.
won.
I'll be on the play.
Sounds like a reasonable choice.
Mulligan.
I think this hand is bad. We're gonna try it. I don't know. All right, cool. We're gonna try it. I'll stop whining. Just play cards.
I don't think a one lander without cantrips is going to get me there.
Sure. What could go wrong?
A lot.
How many lands is it on now?
Under 20.
I was gonna say like,
Above 15.
I think when I played the last like 18-ish lands.
I think I'm like 17.
I mean, you got fetches and stuff. Like you're fine. You don't want to see lands when you're like drawing on cards anyway.
I want to see like 3 lands a game.
Yeah, 3 lands is like the magic number. You want to see like 2 when you start off, and like a third when you're like partway through your dig, because like why not?
Well, it's yeah. It's like turn 1 cantrip into a land, or like other spell, then just go there.
Always feels fun. This guy's out there to make the person happy. Alright, Sam went first. Sam's gonna mulligan in a second time.
Yep, that's 0 lands.
Jesus. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, we're gonna have maybe a real quick series here.
I mean, I also kept a. I legit don't know because like there's so many cards in this deck now where it's like being able to like re-look at stuff and like kind of rebuy. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if like this hand is like nuts or if I just like kept like a really bad opener. Like I legit don't know like what I'm.
I mean, if there's 3 draw steps of you doing nothing, I'm back in.
I mean, like, I don't think so. Maybe
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see. Three. It's like blue red storm because that's. I have to figure out like what deck I'm going to take to Utrecht in a couple of months. So
Yeah.
have not decided though. I will probably cave and just rebuild blue red storm if it's at all viable because it's a longer deck.
Jesus. Well,
That's a good sign. I don't think you win again on a 4, but
no, I don't think I can go to a 4, but this is not a good.
a good find.
All right.
Oh, you're on the play. So I have pre-game effects apparently. Reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, look at the top 4 cards of my library. Put one of those cards. You may put one of those.
No,
cards.
it's on your starting turn.
Oh, it's on the starting turn.
Before your first turn.
Okay.
So I get to do.
Oh,
mine.
you do your stuff and then I do it. All right.
So
Reading
I'll
Yeah. Cool.
start with
Bump
Blue
that.
Delta. Go ahead.
Alright.
Now you can.
All right.
You
So,
still reveal it now, but you do the effect now.
oh, you may reveal this card from your opening
Yeah.
hand. So I reveal it.
You reveal
and
before
then
the
I
game.
do
Then at the beginning of your turn. That's the
That's so weird. That
I don't know why it does that.
I mean, theoretically, if you're gonna like mess with my like draw step in some way, or like like I don't know, like you're gonna thought scour me, like it seems okay.
It's good, but it's a weird timing thing.
It's a very weird timing thing.
But you also have to wheel beforehand, because in theory someone can wheel, right, at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's not your opener.
Well, that is definitely a card we can play, so I guess that goes on top, and the other ones are exiled. So
Yeah.
face down or face up?
It's face up unless it says otherwise, I believe, is the generic rule.
Yeah, cool. Those guys.
Okay.
And that's still in my hand. I get to keep it. Sweet. All
You get to draw it, right?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that it's the card that? Oh yeah,
No,
that,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, so that one's in my hand.
Yeah,
so
that one stays.
that's for my turn. Play a land off the top, shocking no one. Pass.
Go down to 19.
You got her.
Oh no, it's not a countdown deck.
I know, making your life hard.
I'll grab a.
That's so painful.
That's
Sure. Untapped?
no.
Oh.
I don't think my life would really matter.
I don't think your life matters in this matchup
But
anyway,
like,
know.
I can kill myself.
That's right.
If I get really unlucky with Ral, I can get there. So
I believe in you.
speaking of,
Yeah.
at least another 2. Shocking. Go ahead. Cool.
Oh, that's mana value, not cost. That's unfortunate for me. Go ahead.
Turn.
Sure.
Preordain.
You got it. Is that when you flip forward?
Oh yeah, sorry. I technically do this first. Flip down. It's an interesting question. Yeah, I'll actually flip him. Yeah, sure.
So you can +1 and do the same step and give -2 to something else.
-2, I get to electrolyze without drawing. Oh, if I control a blue permanent, it's electrolyze. Otherwise, it's just deal 2 damage to whatever. And then +1 is the effect of static on the front side.
Sounds
and
good.
I'll go 1 top, 1 bottom.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, I'll go 1 top, 1 bottom. Draw. Go ahead.
End of your turn.
Sorry, I'll plus him. If you don't
No.
mind.
Done. I figured that was what's happening. End of your turn. We're gonna Kozilek's command for 1, paying 2 because it's not draws a spell. Because that's
Yeah. What are the nodes?
I'm gonna make a spawn. And I'm gonna feel like a scrying X and drawing a card.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, spans. Scry. That's kind of cool. Does that do anything here? Sure. Cool. Thanks. That seems good. Just don't know. I'm gonna look for that more on later. All right, cool. So that happens. I will draw for the scry draw thing. Any other steps before I go to untap?
You're going.
Neat. Ugins Labyrinth. Oh, exile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exile World Breaker, I guess.
That's when he enters. He does what?
Exile is a
Cast.
artifact, enchantment,
Or land. Okay. And then return six. Okay, whatever. Yeah. If we're getting there, it's pretty bad for me.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting to the point where he's coming back, but just in case. We're gonna Thought-Knots here. Target you.
I'm gonna respond.
Sure.
I'll remand that.
Sure. Does it apply on?
So actually, sorry, I need to fetch here.
Sure.
I will grab. It's an ATB, so yeah. Go. Grab. Island.
Sure. You're at
16.
16. Cool. It costs 2, right?
Yeah, it does.
Because it's only during your turn.
Yes, and I think so, right?
Until your next turn.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. Go.
So
I guess I have.
remand.
Yeah.
In your hand somewhere.
Right.
There you go. Cool.
Draw card.
You got it. We're gonna pop the span, play Talisman.
Yep.
And pass turn.
I'll play a Fire Outlet.
Sure.
I will. Go ahead.
Alright. That's cute. Play that guy. 2/4. You know, try again. That guy.
Remand.
Yep.
Ah,
Sega?
I will crack Fire Outlet.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Sweet.
This is
The third remand?
no.
Oh, boo.
It's incredible. My draws though. Rao.
Sweet.
6. I feel like I'm not killing you by dinging you down. So
I'd
Go
be
ahead.
surprised. If it comes to that, I have questions.
yeah.
Hello, friend. Jesus. Okay, sure.
I found my lands.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Continue.
When he dies, I get to draw a card.
We sure do. Gonna kill him.
Nope. I mean, play the fetch because I need to thin my deck at this point. There's like
Do you have any carries left?
maybe I at least have a mountain. I think. Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Assume there's like basic island in there somewhere.
I got basic island here. I think I have a second one too.
Yeah, I was gonna assume. I assume there's 2, but yeah.
I need to look.
Like, look here, Josh.
Oh, man, I need to shuffle a whole lot better.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Do you have like any relevant spell? I'm probably.
Yeah.
I don't think I quite scoop here, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, we'll set for 4.
Yep.
12.
I'll go to 11.
11. You got it.
You get Surveil land in the deck. Don't think it'll help me at this point, but like, I'm getting low on fetchables.
I'm surprised. Like, yeah, I assume there's like an island left in it.
There's
so.
an island, a mountain. Yeah.
Someone in the basic mountain?
Harbinger of the Tides is a
Oh,
card.
yeah, yeah,
Also,
yeah.
when you get really low and need to fetch for red,
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Harbinger of Tides was not a card that existed when I played.
I always had a mountain in there because there's always gonna be there's often this thing where you're getting really low and trying to go off,
That's
and then
fair.
just being able to go down.
I always found the challenge with like mountain left you in this position where like if you because the deck's so light on lands, like starting mountain was like such a it felt like a mulligan more often than not, and I'd rather just like not have it. They should both be dead.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
all,
right.
all colored.
Yeah, I
cards.
just forgot to move them.
It's all good.
All right, my turn.
Yep. Hey, it's my buddy.
Go ahead.
You like decent brawl. Hate the format. Love the card.
If I had him out while I had the remands, a lot better position.
Yeah, you would have like cycled through your deck. It would be fine.
Fine's a strong word.
I mean, better than what you're currently going through.
There you
How about that? Devour. Eat that guy.
go. Exiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't. Does all of this destroy or exile?
destroys.
Okay.
Sacrifices, oddly enough.
Oh, whatever.
Punch you for 4.
7.
Fast turn.
Well, I don't know if there's anything that gets me out, but I might as well play through it. Play the Delta.
Yeah, I was going to say, not that.
Ooh.
I assume you would like to be on the play again
Yeah.
and not mulligan to 5.
Yeah, that's rough, because, like, post sideboard, it becomes a lot rougher for me. We'll see how good your sideboard is against my deck specifically, but, like,
That's fair.
it's... Also brings... it means I need to bring in my sideboard cards, which is not great.
Yeah, I feel like in this match, because like the toolboxy nature of it, I don't know how, it's such a weird thing.
Are you
It's
running
like,
Karn?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, do I really need to like bring stuff in? I think the main deck was pretty okay against shit.
Yeah,
Because-
well, that draw was pretty bad against me, but my draw was
yeah, your draw
significantly-
was significantly worse on the other side. So
Yeah.
because like part of me was like, I don't really want the All's Dust here. They feel bad, but like
Technically, it was good.
technically, it's,
I don't think it mattered, though.
I think anything that said removal on it was probably fine.
It was, yeah.
Anything with text on it was probably okay. I don't think I'll just leave it as is. I'm still learning this deck anyway, so not it's Tron. There's not much to learn, but it's what it is. Oh.
God, sideboard out of land now. It's never correct. Let him mulligan twice to get.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cut.
Here, I'll give it.
If I was stacking my deck,
You were
I've been
stacking
doing
like it was like
surprisingly bad job of it.
doing all like Dragon Ball Z come from behind sort of bullshit.
I'll keep.
I shouldn't, but we're gonna try it. So reels for my open. So that guy. Show
Yep.
you that I have the thing.
Yep.
I'll try to remember it myself.
Go ahead.
My turn. For a draw. Top 4. Ghost Trace Quattro. Well, sure. We'll take that one on top. Those in exile. Draw for turn. That is sweet Eldrazi Temple. Play everyone's favorite relic. Cool. Faster.
Go. Oof. We're on the other side of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, I could be a monster because I do another Eldrazi Temple. Play Thoughts here for 2.
You know
seems,
what?
That seems fair.
It's actually fine.
Yeah, bounce it.
Yeah, I'll enter the flood mod.
So I get to look first, then I get to.
I draw a card first.
Uh.
I'm doing it in response to that, so you haven't seen my hand yet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And that for that trigger will supersede that.
Sure. So you draw a card and then you pick one.
Perfect. You can't take the one card.
Yeah. So what? You get another ritual and you pyretic ritual we did. Ugh. All right. Well, we're gonna take. Oh, night memories. God, not the monster.
Look, I'm bringing it specifically for this matchup.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see why.
Looks at your hand of 8 drops.
You're good.
Fiery Islet.
You got it.
Okay. I mean, I feel like this is my best chance of winning.
All right.
19. I'll actually find it. Pyretic Ritual, empty the warrens.
6 dudes.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna play that guy to. I missed my triggers. That's okay. I'm bad at this game. Exile a card, please. Thought not here. For you.
See them all.
Go the heck away. And pass turn.
Sure. Cards in hand.
A lot. 5.
5. So I start attacking. 5, 2. It's not enough to kill you, but go ahead.
Eldrazi Temple? Oh, that's not what that card says. That is kind of cute. Exile a card, please. We're just going to take 4 here. Go away. And we're going to pass turn.
Swing 5.
I'll block 1. Take 5, go to 11.
Alright.
Drawing your step. Cross-legs command for 2.
Yep.
Make 2 spans. Scry 2. Interesting. 2, 4, 6. Or block 2. Draw. Okay. Alright. Draw. Deck, will you stop? Five, 6, 7. No, that is 7. All right. This feels awful, but we're gonna pop it now. Pop that guy. Exile graveyard. Draw card. Slightly less helpful. Play that guy. Crack a dude. Just tap that. Pop that guy. Okay,
Is it the third Eldrazi Temple, or is he trying to finally go for Tron?
I mean,
Or is it like another utility land?
I really wish I could say I had a good option, but I do.
I wish I had cards.
I'm glad you don't have cards.
Yeah.
We're just being honest about
Lands.
this.
Yeah.
Play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
It's not awful, but
I guess that means you probably have like Ancient Stirrings and maybe
I
some other.
wish.
Oh,
I wish.
well,
Go.
I guess I will fetch
You got it.
18. Just in case.
Sure.
The real question is, do I crack the Fiery Islet? Because I've got my lands. I think I'm just going to draw more. I think I just don't think I want to get to hard casting. I don't think I want my game plan to be get to 5 mana.
That's fair.
Like, or 5 lands in a way. Yeah, we're going to just crack this.
Yeah, draw. Get it.
Go to combat.
Sure.
5.
Block 1 and 1. Take 3, go to 8. This one's been snapped around.
Go ahead.
Sony might spawn. Cast it, kick it.
Yep.
We're gonna exile that guy. We'll find the land online, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, not high. This doesn't come into play tapped, right?
It's wild. Tron's gotten a little different.
A little different, yeah. No, it's like, oh, like I'll just like find my thing. It comes with taps. Like, no. Enter trigger.
Oh, yeah, that'll.
Go ahead.
Well, looks like my goblins aren't long for the world.
Hopefully not.
And it's an Eldrazi spell, and you definitely have 7 mana, so.
I'll take 2, 6.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Draw. Yo. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Counts to the void. On 2.
Yep.
And
It's gonna be
faster.
rough.
That is the hope.
Go.
Yay. End step, close hand for 2.
Yep.
We'll make 2 neuters. You have nothing of note in your yard.
Got one.
We'll discard 2 draw card. We'll take that guy. That's the draw. Next button. Untap. Draw turn. Play another of these dorks. Get rid of another all this dust.
Oh, you're getting rid of it, okay. Yeah, those 2 goblins aren't looking too useful.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hey, look, it's Tron. Ulamog.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Very non-games there, unfortunately.
How do you feel about the matchup now for it?
I think it's honestly pretty favored for me.
Yeah. I always found that it was, like, when I played it. Like,
Like, sure, you got, like, 8
faster.
pieces and stuff, but, like, if I get, like, a better storm turn, like, if that was, like, 2 more goblins,
Yeah.
you're dead.
Yes.
Like, maybe I could have started attacking earlier. I had Grape Shot in hand. It could have dealt literally 1 more damage. If I think I had started attacking from turn 1, you never played another creature, I think I kill you.
Yeah, I think
But,
you had
like-
like more pressure early on. I think there was a turn you waited to like
Yeah.
start going in, and I think that felt like a mistake. Right?
I was also hoping I would,
That's fair.
but yeah.
Yeah, because I think that when you play that,
Again, it's hoping for you don't have like all those dust or like a creature, and then I can just like if you don't have a creature up, I didn't see thought or yeah, but like if you just have thought not, and I can actually no. The thing is, if
I was legitimately worried about like when you like cracked your fire. I was legitimately worried because like looking at your hand and knowing that you had the ignite.
I was sitting on 1 ritual. If I had I needed like 2 more rituals and a land. Like I needed 2 more rituals or a land because I need to get 5. To
We
fire
had
land.
3 at one point.
No, I spent them all. They're all in the graveyard.
Oh, for the rituals, yeah.
Yeah, I drew into 1 ritual, but I was still
Yeah,
pretty
I think
far
on
away
that
from
turn, like,
Yeah.
I have very little interactivity with you outside being like on the
Yeah.
way it was curved out. I don't think I had enough like ways to interact.
I was hoping that you couldn't kill my Ral, and then like Ral can flip, and then I can start protecting him and having him go up. And your deck doesn't run that much removal,
No.
so that I was betting on that being better than me, maybe than you being able to play any other creature because I'm like, oh, you just play tokens. Like if you just cast like 2 spawns, I suddenly don't have enough damage to kill you.
Yeah.
Which is
The spawns are a cute little element of it. I like the way
they
play
definitely give you like plays to do earlier on.
It also gives me something to like dump my resources into to like that having that scry access and that flexibility to like be able to
Yeah.
remove problem pieces seems really relevant as well too.
Yeah.
Like I felt pretty good.
Yeah.
So the only thing with this one is I don't know how much sideboarding I'm meant to do, like
There's
given that the current package is there, and it feels like most of my answers to like go find something with
Yeah.
card and win.
Yeah. Yeah, like again, when I've played when I've played against it before, it's like, oh, you turn 2, resolve Trinisphere. I guess I just lose.
Yeah.
Or like you go Tron Trinisphere, it's like, well, my game's over. But like on the other flip side, I can do the same thing. Turn 3, I get 8/2/2. I kill you, or I get like 8/2/2s. And
Yeah,
it's
what's
like,
the line? Can I see what it looks like now?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
This isn't, again, this is not maybe the most like tuned list, but it's got a couple of my pet cards. It has one of my pet cards in there.
Let's see if it's that one.
Yeah. Like, you'd be surprised how many times you get to like a bunch of mana and no action.
Yeah.
And that's action.
Are you playing the Noxious Survival package?
I just found with gifts, it's just, it allows me to find, I can guarantee get a cost reducer. So I can, like, if I don't have any cost reducers, I can end of turn gifts with 4 mana.
Yeah.
Get 2 cost reducers, Noxious Revival. I get one of them no matter what, and then I get something else.
That's right.
And then also, like, sideboard games, if I want to, like, put in one of, like a sideboard into, like, Wear Tear and, like, into the Floodmaw.
I like Into the Floodmaw. It was cute.
So, like, with that and Noxious Revival, I can like, well, not necessarily, but like I can sort of guarantee something that gets rid of Hate Piece.
Yeah, you can guarantee sort of like, so usually because you're boarding, right? Like you want to
Yeah.
have like 1 to 2 answers, just say like I just want to remove your prop chop. I don't know. I've always found Noxious Revival is a weird one for me because I've never super enjoyed playing it because it always felt like I tend to like preference in my like style of play of like stuff that when I draw it, it always has some sort of play to it, regardless of needing another piece to open it.
Like, and this is mostly there for gifts ungiven.
Yeah.
And sure, there are some niche lines where I can, like, revival my Grape Shot to the top of library, draw a card, you know.
Yeah, there's some like really cool like style plays you can make with it.
But they're rare. And then, like, again, if I drew Noxious Revival in that game, it would be a very dead card.
And that's kind of my issue with like cards like that. There's like it feels often after you're looking at it and going, it's a cool card and allows you to do a bunch of interesting things. The challenge oftentimes is, you know, would it have been better served as either just a different card, right? Like instead of it having to be something that works as well as like a force multiplier, something that finds like an answer.
Yeah.
You have to like to have just another option. So I set up. Awesome. All right, so you did.
Thanks.